Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So it's literally so late where I am. As I was about to go get ready for bed, I was checking all of my media outlets, my sources that I go to just to make sure no news has broke in the past couple of hours. And I was thinking that nothing would have broke, but of course something did. And it's something that I felt like it could not wait till morning. It was something that I needed to hop on here tonight to make a video about and let you guys know. We have been waiting for confirmation that David did in fact kill Nugget, and even though we all knew that he did, we have still been wanting some type of confirmation, and he has finally confirmed that he did in fact kill Nugget. Now in this confirmation, it was in an interview that he confirmed this, but still the things that he says, and I'm going to read you guys the interview, still the things that he says, I'm not really believing a lot of it. I believe obviously that he did in fact kill Nugget, but he says things like, I love Nugget, I didn't want to do it. But you guys remember that he brutally killed this dog, that he stomped this dog, he just threw the dog up against like a porch post or something to that effect. He, beat the dog before he shot the dog. So in this entire time, we've all knew that he killed the dog. We all knew that Janelle knew that he killed the dog, but she's never admitted it. She went on TMZ saying, to this day, I've not asked David what happened to the dog, knowing that she was a bald-faced lie. So I'm going to get to the interview, you guys. There is several articles out right now. I've seen probably 3 as I was going through this. They're all basically the exact same. What they done is they took that one interview and now they're just sharing it all over several media outlets. So I have read people.com and eOnline, and another one, I think Hollywood Gossip maybe. And they all said the exact same thing. I'm going to read the interview to you guys. That way I can make sure I do not miss anything that was said. Now this is people.com. It says Janelle Evans' husband David Eason confirms he killed her dog. Eason, who received significant backlash and criticism for his decision to shoot and kill the animal this past spring, opened up to People's TV, People Now, about what led to the fatal incident. It was a situation where my daughter, her health, her safety was in danger, Eason explained, referencing 2-year-old daughter Inslee Jolie. This was something that nobody wanted to ever have to do. The dog was aggressive. Yes, she may not be huge or whatever, 10-pound dog. But, when a dog bites a child on the face more than one time, then it should never be around a child again, said Eason. If you give the dog up for adoption, one day it's going to be around children again. He continued, if you call the authorities at that point, the law says the dog has to be euthanized. Okay, listen to this. I'm not going to pay anyone to euthanize my dog when I could do it myself. I'm sorry, but if this was a family pet that I loved that done something to one of my children, I myself couldn't do it. The only way I could myself kill the dog is if I walked outside and seen the dog actually attacking my child, actually with my child's face in their mouth, then I could understand. But we all seen the little video where Inslee was in the dog's face, wouldn't get out. The dog growled at Inslee, and Inslee still. David should have stopped that. David should have got up and said, Inslee, back up. But he didn't. He continued to let, Inslee being a small child, she did not know what she was doing. She didn't know she was aggravating this dog. That's what she was doing. And the dog tried to give a warning. Inslee did not understand that warning. David did not stop it. And then the dog snipped at Inslee to try to get Inslee to back up. So that is what happened. The dog did not, full-blown attack Inslee. So anyways, he goes on to say, I love that dog. Eason says, fighting back tears, I still think about her every day. It's really hard for me. A lot of people put me down for it. They hate me for it. But like I said, it was not something I wanted to do. Teen Mom 2 Evans, 27, shared she had hoped the incident wouldn't have gotten out to the public, as it was a private family issue that happened within their household. We didn't want it getting out in the news at all, Evans said. The reality star shared that on the day it happened, she told a friend of hers, who then told Nathan Griffith. He called the cops and said, check on my son. TMZ got a hold of that 911 call, and that's how it got brought up in the news. Evans went on to defend Eason, crediting his decision to kill Nugget to his country lifestyle. David has grown up in the country lifestyle. He hunts, he fishes. The way he was raised is really different than a lot of other places. We understand that people are scared of the whole gun thing, but they just don't understand it from David's perspective, Evans said. His father taught him, don't let animals hurt you, and he just thought he was doing his best, said Evans. Evans shared that Eason is now extremely remorseful, explaining that he does realize that what he done was wrong, and he does realize that he shouldn't have done it. And he said, I'm sorry, I didn't realize how bad it was going to hurt everyone. When asked if he thinks that it would have been better for him to place Nugget into a home, he said no. So even though he regrets it, supposedly, even though he feels bad, he wished, he wouldn't have done it. When they asked him, what do you wish you would have just, rehomed the dog? He said no. And he said, I don't think the dog should have been rehomed. Regardless of what I did, the dog would have been euthanized. The law says if you don't euthanize a dog that bites someone within a reasonable amount of time, you are held liable for neglect. I'm not sure if that's true. I guess maybe. I don't know. While Evans is standing by her husband, she said that instead of conversating with her before it happened, he just done it. He didn't realize how big this was going to be if it got out. He also isn't used to social media or being on TV or anything like that. I've been around since 2009. I know my actions from the past have made me learn not to do those mistakes again. David is learning from everything that is happening now. Since Nugget's death, Eason and Evans have taken steps to heal the family. I have forgiven him, and we went to co-parenting counseling sessions. It's kind of like marriage sessions into one. And he's also taken anger management classes. He took 6 classes, completed the whole course. So, he did do things to try to better himself. We've been working out really well ever since. We got over it, Evans said. Actually, my pit bull Jax, he actually killed one of our pigs recently. So instead of David saying, well, let me euthanize the dog, let's just give it away. So we gave the dog away instead. So he's even taken the initiative to correct his actions and not repeat the same mistakes he made before, she explained. So it just kind of goes on to remind everyone of the video that David posted online of when the incident occurred. And then it goes on to post what David posted on that day, where he said, I don't give a damn when animal bites my baby on the face, whether it be your dog or my dog. A dog is a dog, and I don't put up with that crap at all. I'm all about protecting my family. It's my life's mission. Some people are worth killing or dying for, and my family means that much to me. You can hate me all you want, but this is the first time the dog bit Ainsley aggressively. The only person that can judge whether or not an animal is a danger to my child is me. Now, that's what he posted, like when it came out that he killed Nugget. That's what he put on his social media account. And then Janelle posted, Nugget, I'm crying every day. I love you so much. I'm so sorry. I'm speechless. You were my sidekick. You knew the moment I felt bad, you would cuddle with me. You still had a lot to learn and a lot to grow from your lessons. Every day I wake up and you're not here. When I come home, you're not here. When I go to bed, you're not here. You're gone forever. There's no coming back. It was revealed in July that Eason would not be facing animal cruelty charges for shooting and killing Nugget. And one of the things that I heard was one of the reasons why in the beginning was that they needed Janelle to actually admit that he done it, and for her to be the one to press charges. And then it was said, well, Janelle said it was a publicity stunt, which Janelle immediately clapped back saying, I never said that. I told you guys that it wasn't a publicity stunt. You guys called me and asked, and I said no. Now, who are we going to believe here? Janelle Eason or, a sheriff's department? I don't know, you guys. Really, which one? Janelle was already looking for, probably ways to get around this, how they could fix it. And when the sheriff's department called and said, hey, look, if this is a publicity stunt, we're going to close this case right now. It'll be done with. I feel like she more than likely was like, wow, this is going to be the best way we can get out of this. Is just say it was a publicity stunt. And I feel like she did. She said that she didn't, but that's just my belief, you guys. I've been waiting for this to be confirmed, but I really started losing hope that it ever would, especially after seeing Janelle on TMZ saying that she's never even asked David what's happened to the dog. So I'm glad that it's finally admitted that he done it, but I want to remind everyone that while he's saying, He loved the dog. It was hard for him. You guys remember that he didn't just shoot this dog because it bit his daughter. He beat this dog. He beat this dog to a bloody pulp. He stomped this dog. He slammed this dog into, I think it was a porch post or something to that effect. And, you know, for anyone that's going to say, how do you know, were you there? These are the reports. And if the reports that we have heard, these are the allegations. If those allegations are true, then to me, I just don't see how you could love a dog and still do that to them. So that's my thoughts, you guys. What are you guys thinking about this? Are you guys, you know, happy to finally be able to put this to rest? We know what happened. You know, is it going to bring Nugget back? No. But at least we know that we were correct in our suspicions. We knew that he'd done it. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below, you guys. Let me know what you think. Are you shocked that he finally admitted it? I kind of am. I lost hope that he ever would. But go ahead and leave your thoughts in the comment section. And until next time, goodbye, everyone.